Welcome, race fans! Thank you for joining us for another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What?
We're gonna do the Triforce Cup and the Bell Cup.
We're going to be doing the Triforce Cup and the Bell Cup, the last two cups. And it's, as always, it's Middle Mario and Lovable Luigi against the field. Hopefully they'll take one of the top three spots. They're still doing the 100cc?
150.
150. Gee, it's been a while. Sorry, folks. We're doing the 150cc, so it'll be tough to get the top three, but we're going to give it a shot. Here we go. Middle Mario gets off to the early spurred beast. Luigi slowly behind in fifth, fourth. Yeah, oh yeah, we got to fix the controls as always. Make sure everybody has it just the way they want it. Everybody does, and down the hill they go, up the hill they go, and around the corner they go. Early second place lead for Metal Mario. Chasing a... what's that? Oh, it's a villager. Villager's temporarily in first place. Luigi's in fifth place. This is another one of those courses where I like the music. I think it's just happy. And Luigi takes a shortcut that was definitely not a shortcut. Falls back into seventh. Mario's fighting for third against Iggy? Ziggy? Wiggy? Jiggy? One of those guys. Oh, Luigi thought about taking the shortcut. Goes the other way down and up the hill. Is he going to use all three spurred beasts at once? No. Oh, how about that? Second lap. Middle Mario's in third. Luigi, fourth place. And it's still the villager in first place as Mario's trying to get the outside turn, just couldn't do it. Hopefully on the next turn he'll be able to cut the inside corner instead into first place. No, not this one either. Watch out for the bats! Can you actually get hit by the bats, or are they just there for decoration? Yeah, they're just there for distraction. I didn't think so either. Luigi got lucked out with, well, 3 turtle shells, but he lost one to a banana. And he's got one left. Will he work? Yes, and he gets into 6th place. Coming around. Oh, he does think about the... Oh! Luigi wanted to take that shortcut and does, but doesn't stick the landing. Going into the final lap, Middle Mario is still in second. That's pretty much where he's held the whole game. Luigi's been floating between 9th and 3rd. He's been all over the place. But that villager... Oh. Actually, you can get hit. Well, it didn't really slow him down, but Villager did get smacked in the head by one of the bats. Things are not looking good for our two heroes. As I think Mario's just doing anything to get ahead. Throwing away all his power-ups. He didn't like having the banana or the green shell. Hopefully one of these two will agree with him. Oh, and they don't. But he's able to sneak into 4th. Now can he sneak into 2nd? That's the question, with a couple turns left to go. Whoa. Oh, it gets into 3rd. He'll take it. Luigi, unfortunately, looks like he's going to be stuck in 9th place, or even 10th. Not the race Luigi had in mind when starting the race. Disappointing. We've got Villager in first. Iggy, hey, I was right the first time. Iggy's in second. Middle Mario's in third, and we don't even want to talk about poor lovable Luigi, with only Wario and Isabella behind him. Hopefully, he'll be able to take a top 3 spot in the next turn, because it only takes 2 races. If you get in the top 3 the next 2 races, boom, the final race, you're you're racing for a cup or a trophy. A trophy. Racing. But unfortunately for lovable Luigi, this is not one of the courses where he'll gain some ground on, historically speaking, of course. Rainbow Road. Nobody's favorite, unless you're a masochist. So it's mommy's favorite. Early second place lead for Metal Mario. Luigi's in 5th at the moment, which is good. Almost gets... Oh, he does get smacked by the... What's that guy called? A bomb? I don't know. Anyway, Luigi's going off the rails early. Metal Mario, 7th place. Ooh, this course is giving both of them a hard time at the moment. But Luigi has a gold Spurred Beast, but unfortunately that doesn't help you a whole lot if you just Spurred Beast right off the end of the track, which is it's hard to avoid when you're using Spurred Beast, because you want to go fast, but at the same time those turns are tight, and there's no rails, so you're not gonna have anything to protect yourself from. Mario stays on the course to get into 4th place. And Luigi, man, second time he got smacked by that guy. Not his day at all. Middle Mario, strategically holding his power up for a straightaway. Smart. Going into the 3rd lap, he's in 3rd place. And going into the 3rd lap, Luigi's in 9th place. Doesn't really roll off the time as well. Will he get smacked a 3rd time? Answer is no, but he was saved by a star. Thankfully the star will help him turn tighter, so that'll keep him on the track maybe, possibly. No, I was wrong. Ugh. Middle Mario does not want to... Oh! Middle Mario does not want to finish in 3rd place, and it looks like he won't. Oh, did I speak too soon? I spoke too soon. He holds on ever so slightly to that 3rd place spot. That was by the milliseconds. I wish they would say the times for all the plays, because that was really, really close. And Luigi did the same again. Unfortunately, for this cup, I don't think Luigi's going to be placing. Middle Mario was in 4th place. He dropped because Pickled Peach was in 2nd place instead of Iggy. And we got Luigi down with 6 points. Yeah, Luigi can just play the spoiler. Unfortunately. That's okay. You'll get him next time, lovable Luigi. On to race 3, which is the ice outpost. Ice outpost. Boom, 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 boom. And we're off. Middle Mario seems to have his timing down on those early jumps. Luigi doesn't have it just quite yet, or he just doesn't care enough to try. Either way, Middle Mario's in an early 2nd, 3rd place lead. Luigi pretty close behind in 4th. In fact, he's in his sights. I think Luigi is gonna ride Middle Mario's wake for a while. And boy, that was just rude. That was rude. Hopefully that doesn't bite lovely Luigi back in the butt. He had a red shell and he uses it on Middle Mario. Their only real shot on getting a cup for this race. Well, not race, but this races. Lap 2. It is 3 and 4 for Luigi and Mario respectively, but Mario seems to have his line set and is going to overtake into 3rd and maybe even 2nd here in the next turn after this one. There's 3rd, and Luigi's holding his boomerang, doesn't know if he's going to use it, and he is just going to hold on to it for a while. I guess he doesn't really have any use to throw it. And now Mario's just going to hold. No, see, he actually throws it. I don't know why it exploded like that. I wasn't totally paying attention, but he had an exploding boomerang. Didn't know those existed. Luigi threw a red shell, knocked out the 1st place guy, so he's within, I don't know, what's that, 20 feet of 1st place as he's turning into the final lap. But Middle Mario squeezes on by him. Now he's in 2nd place, and Iggy is in 1st. This is looking promising, folks. Now it looks like Luigi finally has his A game. I don't know what it was the first two rounds, but it's nice to see him back. Middle Mario bumping off Villager, but doesn't bother Villager as he stays in 3rd. Middle Mario's on 5th all of a sudden. No, 4th. Luigi's in 2nd and still has a shot at the 1st place. Surprising. Turn of events. And speak of the devil, he does have 1st place going in the final turn. Yeah, can he hold on to a slight lead? Oh, he's swerving all over the place, but he does get first place. Wow! Did not expect that coming, and Middle Mario sneaks by Bowser and somebody else to desperately get into fourth. It looked like sixth place was his fate, but no. And just like that, Luigi comes from 10th to 6th with 21 points. I don't think the top 3 spot is in it for Luigi. Middle Mario has a shot with only 2 points. 2 points behind third place, and what's that? It's 8 points behind the leader. And Middle Mario still has adrenaline going from squeezing into fourth place, keeping her hopes alive, or his hopes alive. I keep switching the genders.
Oh, I don't like this one.
And now it's a Hyrule Circuit. I actually like this one. You get to hear the Zelda music, and it's rupees instead of coins. Middle Mario claims that she's not going to be good at it, but that usually means I secretly am really good at this, and I'm coming in first place. We'll see. Oh, right off the bat, she's right. This course does not agree with Middle Mario. The first 3 races, he got off to that Super Zoom start. This time, he starts off flat. Can't say lovely Luigi is starting out flat. Coming in second and third. Keeps going back and forth with Villager. Middle Mario, man, 7th place, but you know what, the first lap isn't even over yet. There's still time. I think I know why Middle Mario does not like this course. Because in laps 2 and 3, you have a chance to use a jump that sometimes appears over the sword of Hyrule, and Mario always goes for it, and Mario never makes it. We'll see if it happens. Bats again. I guess this is like is this the Bat Cup or something? Because there's bats everywhere. Green shell thrown ahead. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit anybody. It's just bouncing around. Into the second lap. It's 5th and 6th for Mario and Luigi. Fire Flower takes out Bowser and Toad. Very nice. And he also Luigi also steals Toad's Spurred Beast, which helps them temporarily. They both got small right over as they were jumping over, so they fell. 4th and 5th still didn't hurt them too much. Although I don't know why Mario was small and Luigi was big. That was strange. Oh, Luigi had the jump, didn't take advantage of it. Second guessed himself, but Middle Mario did take advantage of it and is in first place temporarily before this red shell goes by. Nice. Red shell thankfully goes by Middle Mario, although that was Luigi's target. Going to the final lap, Middle Mario has the first place. Luigi pretty close behind in third, but the first 5 racers are really close to each other. And just like that, Luigi will drop from 2nd to 5th to 4th. And here it all comes down to the next turn. Will Middle Mario get the jump? I say no. Yeah, he doesn't, but thankfully he doesn't run into the wall, which might be his saving grace. Let's see what Luigi can do. The bomb. Oh, he's lucky he didn't get blown up by his bomb. Middle Mario, around the final couple turns. Will he hold on to first place? It's looking good, and he does. Middle Mario does get first place overall. Luigi, unfortunately for him, bounces off. He's going to finish in 6th or 7th. He finishes in 7th. He definitely doesn't get a medal, but let's see what Middle Mario's final.
Nice!
He settles for 3rd.
At least I got 3rd.
But at least, with the first place. Yeah, they got a bronze cup. And what was this, the Lightning Cup? No, this was the Triforce. The Triforce, obviously. Cup. Well, that was exciting. It was just a sad disappointing that a first place lead in the final lap only gave her the bronze, but we'll take it. Luigi he had it together for 1 race, but other than that, it just wasn't his game at all. Third, fourth, first. That gets you the bronze, folks. On to the next course, which is what, the Animal Crossing? Is that what it's called? Oh, sorry, the Bell. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Super Bowl.
It's crazy that first, second, and third was only determined by 1 point.
That is crazy. 1 point separated. That's why it's so important to stay first, second, or third, because it's just a matter of 2 points separates third from first place, or for 3 points separates you from no medal at all to first place. They're looking up to their options. I don't know why Metal Mario's thinking about mixing it up. He never really does that. Luigi usually goes. And here we go. On to the Bell Cup, the final one for 150cc.
No, but we still have to get other trophies.
Well, there's other trophies to get, but as far as this
Video.
the video series is concerned, I have commentated over all the different cups. Well, we're gonna make more videos, yeah, because we have to get golds on all of them. But I'm just saying, now I've covered every single track after we covered these final four. Now we're on the Neo Bowser Court little track. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Luigi gets his A game on, and Metal Mario just keeps doing what he's doing, but maybe just a little bit better to turn that bronze into a gold. We have early leads by Waluigi. Oh man, I don't like it when Waluigi's one of the leaders. Waluigi and Ziggy? I don't know, one of the other Bowser kids. With Metal Mario in third and Luigi in fifth. Sixth, falling off the edge. This one's one of the longer courses, as they haven't even reached lap 2 yet. As they are about to do that right now, with Metal Mario in fourth, lovable Luigi smacking his head against the second place sign. Didn't really slow him down much, just a little bump on the head. Metal Mario sneaking into second place. First place is Waluigi, and Waluigi has a pretty good lead on second place. With little Luigi was briefly in third, slips back into sixth, but he'll be able to catch back up as long as he doesn't try to eat those banana peels. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy, but looks like Metal Mario said, hey, Luigi's doing it, why don't I try eating one of these bananas? No, you don't eat them. You drive around them. Alright. I guess they're hungry. I guess we didn't have a big enough lunch or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these guys didn't even have lunch, so that makes a lot more sense why they're trying to eat these banana peels. You gotta be pretty hungry to eat banana peel. But Metal Mario's, they avoided those two. He wants to wait till the race is over before he eats. We're in the final lap with Metal Mario in second place with Luigi in sixth place. And he's caught up to Waluigi to overtake briefly first place. Let's see if he holds on to it. Wisely, Metal Mario puts a green shell behind him and immediately knocks out somebody. I don't think it was Waluigi, it was somebody else. Third and fourth for Mario and Luigi. No, actually, no, I should probably stop calling it because it's going to flip like a billion times. But thankfully Metal Mario wasn't in first place because he avoids the blue shell. Now he's still in second place. Now he's in first place with the final lap. Oh, and he's got first place. Wow, what a finish for Metal Mario. And Luigi smacked his head on the side all three times, I think. And he's in sixth place.
You're right behind me, though.
Yeah, that's right. This is going to be one of those types of... These next two races are probably going to be just like that, with first and sixth separated by not much. Ribbon Road up next. AKA, I guess Andy's room. Yeah, it does kind of look like Andy's room. Except if Andy got Mario toys instead of Buzz Lightyear toys. Sorry, I'm just looking around, seeing the stuff Yoshi and all this other cool stuff in the background. I'll commentate it again in a second. that for? Oh, I can't read what that box says. Oh, language, Missy.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Alright, I should commentate. These people aren't doing very good. We've got 5th and 6th place for Metal Mario and Lovable Luigi, but for them only being in 5th and 6th place, they should, the way they're racing, they should be in like 10th and 11th. They're not racing that good, but thankfully there's 2 more laps, and they're not that far behind, so that's good. They have plenty of time to get their game back on, get Metal Mario back into 1st, and let's get Lovable Luigi in 2nd or 3rd, hopefully. Bump him up from that 6th place finish from the last race. There's Yoshi's Dice game in the background. I'm still looking around. I think other people are looking around too. I think that's the problem. When I'm looking around, they're looking around, so I should focus, so they should focus. The blue shell's going to pass them by. I don't know if they hit the 1st place guy, but it's a real logjam between 2nd and 6th. Right now, Luigi's in 1st place. Nice. Metal Mario in 2nd. Nice too. Now in 3rd. Not as nice, but you know what? For right now, it's okay. Because a lot can change. Luigi's in 1st going into the final lap, but who knows where he'll finish. Hopefully 1st yet again. Metal Mario's in 3rd, 4th now by Gold Medal Peach passing her up. Him up. It up. Luigi getting rid of his bananas. He didn't want to hold on to them. Surprisingly though, they were trying to eat them before. You figured they'd want to hold on to those bananas. Have a snack going into the final turns. Skullboy is playing Super Mario Odyssey, in case any of you guys were wondering. Neither one have their A games. Hopefully Metal Mario can get up to 4th or 3rd to get a decent amount of points. Luigi's going into 7th. We've got 2 more turns, and Luigi, no, the course isn't that way. The course is, yeah, don't hit your head yet again. Oh, Luigi. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Metal Mario got into 3rd, surprisingly, for the finish there. And for how bad Luigi wanted to lose, getting in 5th place isn't that bad. So we'll take it. Metal Mario drops down to 2nd place with 25 points, while Luigi's in 1st. And Lovable Luigi's in 5th place, moving up a couple spots. He still has a decent shot for bronze. Maybe silver if he gets 1st place in the next race. And here we go. And it looks like Metal Mario is excited for the next race. I think that's what that look was about. Lovable Luigi, let me see your game face. Lovable Luigi needs to go to the bathroom or has some kind of stomach pain. That's what I get from that. All right, we're about to ready to go. I missed the name of this course while I was looking at game faces. Super Bowl Sunday. I thought that was February 4th, but Super Bowl Sunday is happening early, folks. This is exciting. I thought this course would be more football related or something. Oh, okay. Super Bowl Subway. That makes more sense. I thought it was Super Bowl Sunday. Sorry, folks. I should do my research when talking about the tracks. Anyway, we got 1st and 2nd for Luigi and Mario at the moment. You figure taking the stairs would be more of a detriment to Mario, but he rode him like a champ. Going into 2nd lap, Luigi's fighting his evil self for 1st place. It's temporarily succeeding. Metal Mario's in 2nd. This is a good race by both of them. Let's see if they can hold on to that. Out of curiosity, folks, what do you think? Who do you think's going to be in the Super Bowl in February 4th, since we were talking about it? It's probably going to be New England and Minnesota, but Minnesota hasn't played yet today, so maybe they don't even make it on to the next round. All right, back to the game. 2nd place for Metal Mario, still eating bananas. 4th place for Luigi. It would be interesting if Minnesota Vikings did make it to the Super Bowl, because do Metal Mario or Lovable Luigi know where the Super Bowl is being played this year? Do you know where it's being played this year? Minnesota. So they'd be the first, they'd be the first team ever to have a home Super Bowl game. Yeah, it would be cool. Although, I mean, This is a Chicago Bear household, so it'd be kind of weird rooting for the Vikings, but yeah, they're in our division, so I mean, I don't know. I guess it feels a little better. At least it's not the Packers or the Lions. Actually, the Lions aren't horrible anymore to root against, but at least it's not the Packers. Where am I? Third lap. We got fourth and fifth place between Middle Mario and Luigi. It's kind of going off the rails, huh? But they're driving on the rails at the moment. Let's see if Middle Mario can pull off late game heroics yet again to sneak into third place. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, and he can almost get into second place, but no. Pink Gold Peach got in second place. Lovable Luigi, oh man, in seventh place yet again. Down from sixth place last time. So we're going to see the standings. Middle Mario holding pat at second place with 35 points. Lovable Luigi holding pat at fifth place with 21 points. He's going to need a lot just to get up to the third place guy. There's 8 points separating. I don't think Luigi's going to have a trophy for this race. Middle Mario, it's all in his hands. He can get first place. He can drop out completely. It all depends on how he handles the Big Blue. Wait, this is the final race? Oh, I thought this... Oh, that's weird. I thought the Animal Crossing was on this one. Oh, gee, the Crossing Cup. Well, the Bell Cup, because the bells are the currency for Animal Crossing, so I assumed incorrectly. Sorry, folks. F-Zero is the final... Ah, the Super Bell, not the bells for, like, you need to give Tom Nook $10,000 or $20,000 to pay off your mortgage. Gotcha. I never liked F-Zero, the game. When it came out for the Super Nintendo, everybody liked it. I never really liked it. So I don't really like this course a whole lot. So I'm just not going to talk anymore. I'll just announce the winners at the end. Over and out, folks. Alright, I like hearing the sound of my own voice too much. As we're going into the second lap, we got Middle Mario in second place, Lovely Luigi in fifth place, but he's trying to chomp Donkey Kong. Doesn't get there in time because he got hit by a green shell. And unfortunately, the Piranha Plant didn't do anything for him except for minor spurred beasts. Although Middle Mario's cruising down the track, eyeing first place. I think Middle Mario's pretty sick of having second place all the time. It would be nice to knock Waluigi down a peg. Because if there's anybody you don't want to lose to, it's Waluigi. I think that would be... I think we're all in agreement that's the worst person to lose to. Yeah. Their game faces are on because Middle Mario is still holding on to second place. Lovely Luigi's right where he always is, sixth place. We'll see if he gets a little higher. At the moment, Waluigi's in fourth place. Luigi passes by his evil self for third. Middle Mario temporarily in first place, as you can see the final lap ahead of him. And nope, they're not kidding you. You're in fifth place, Luigi. At the very end, Middle Mario gets snuck by who was that one that snuck?
That was the third lap, though. I wasn't trying that hard.
What the? Well, the buttons, controllers. We're gonna get the control situation worked out. I think they threw their controllers in frustration because I took them off their game.
Yeah,
Middle Mario.
that wasn't the final lap.
Well,
The third lap was coming up, so I was just like.
All right. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think even if you got in first place,
Yes,
you wouldn't have gotten in first over place.
No, Luigi didn't come in first that
But it
lap.
doesn't matter. Look at the overall score. You don't get an extra. There's a 5-point difference between first and second place? I don't think so. Anyway, Middle Mario was... Because I confused him a little thinking there was an extra lap, so for whatever reason, Middle Mario said, oh, I got another lap, I can relax, I can have a snack, I don't have to try for a while. No, you always have to try out. Jeez. But at least Middle Mario on this cup got up from a bronze to a silver, so that's nice. Luigi, yeah, it's fun to watch him play. He tries hard, and usually he does really well, but... What's with the buttons? No, they shouldn't. Maybe. What is?
Someone keep pressing buttons.
I didn't press anything.
Alright, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully for the next episode, Level Luigi will have his game. But look at that. First, third, second.
I almost had first.
Yeah, it was close. But I think overall you were destined for a second place finish. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Next time we'll go after some more of these cups to go after gold. Oh, okay. Before we go, let's look. We're gonna see how many more cups we need, or trophies. And Mommy is hungry. I gotta imagine Aaron press a button is hungry, and there's 3 more to get. Wait.
And then the next episode.
And then the next episode. Oh, hold by.
We're gonna do 3 cups in the next episode for this 150cc finale.
Yikes. Yeah, that's the thing. If this will be the last episode, I'll put, hey, come back here, Mario. There'll be pressure on it. This next episode is going to be 3 courses, and if they don't place in all 3 cups, then my announcing days are over. I'll retire if it doesn't happen. You heard it here, folks. First, folks. Over and out. Dun 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 dun. Outro.